If I see that leg drop down, if he drop 1 inch,
slaps you, just standing there like this. She's like, oh,
you want to find why is there a lot of plate in my sink? I have just come from the work.
My child is going through what I went through.
Man of God.
Yeah.
What kind of God are you serving?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm with my friends.
Very, I'm from Nigeria.
Hannah, I'm from Nigeria.
Emmanuel, I'm Ghanaian.
Johnny Melda, and I'm Swiss and Nigerian.
I'm Angela and I'm Nigerian.
I'm Annabelle and I'm Cameroonian and Nigerian.
I'm Oyin and I'm from Nigeria.
I'm Ditola and I'm from Nigeria.
So I'm Sabina, I'm from Nigeria, and today we'll be talking on African passport. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first question is, what was your parents' favorite punishment?
Squats.
And she's like, if you faint, I'll dash on your head.
No.
But I dodged it, so it was fine.
No, my mom
You're not
was
allowed to
lazy.
dodge it. You have to stand there and let it hit you.
Your mom was
lazy. Yeah.
Your mom was lazy.
No, lazy. You have to face the wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like with the
Face
punishment.
the wall and wait for hours for your punishment, and it never came to be honest.
Easy.
You know
No,
one thing that
but
really
usually
pissed me
it's
off?
just-
That
Yeah.
when my other family members before they had the
The
power.
audacity.
Oh,
Don't even.
Yeah.
I'll be looking at my
Have you ever
mom.
let
I'll be
people
like,
hit me?
Mom, your brother's telling me to kneel down and put my hands in it. Are you gonna let this
Yeah,
happen?
of
course.
You do it.
No,
I can't tell my mom that.
In me.
Who was told to pick pin?
What?
Me.
Like this.
Oh yes!
And then you mustn't wobble.
I swear.
What happens if you walk?
And then one.
You get bitten. You get.
Yeah, if I see that
Oh,
leg
yeah.
drop down, if he drop 1 inch,
Guys,
Actually,
smacking is
slipper.
nothing. Over time, you
I
just
was
normalize
smacking
it. Like,
No, smacking was everything to me.
No,
I would rather be punished than.
No, when your mom
Really?
slaps you, just standing there like this. She's like, oh.
Yeah, you want to find
Oh, you want to-
What's
that so?
When you
Yeah.
touch that one snap, you just hey, you want to find it? Yeah.
Did your parents ever like rev up when they were about to beat you? My mom would be like,
My mom used to be on the phone.
I think my mom would
come
just
pick your
beat me
daughter.
out like
Really?
I'm
anger.
tired of it.
Wait,
Like stress. I'll stress.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
They
stress.
beat
yeah, that's
you
the
out
bad
of
one.
stress.
That's the bad
Wait, so Dan, your mom will come home
and now I am
I'm
a living
tired, that's happened to
testimony.
you.
Amen.
No, it's not like anything. Like if I drop, like how do I explain it? If I let's say like like my room isn't tidy, or like I didn't wash like some parts because sometimes I just don't want to wash the pot because it's too sticky. Like I don't know. If I don't wash that, she will start screaming and blah blah.
Oh,
blah. Yeah.
them ones. They'll be
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
this is how they come.
I have normalized the
This
screaming.
is how they
Yeah,
come.
it's not normal.
Why is there a lot of plate in my sink?
Mind
I
you,
have just come from the work. 12 hours. And I'm here. And there is two spoons. And this is how you want to play.
Exactly.
2 spoons in the sink. I am tired. You guys want to kill me. I'm tired.
She'd be like, am I a monolithic child?
Am I-
They're treating our parents nice and then
And
it's you.
then there's me.
Nah,
People
but-
actually think I have daughters at home.
To be honest, I get
I'm telling you.
I get where you're coming from because when I started working and I used to come back home and see my room untidy because my sister untidied it, I used to get so
yeah,
mad.
it's true.
So I get where they're coming from. It's not easy going
No.
out to work.
Do you know what that leads to? You recognizing when it's about to go down. Like when my dad pulls up, I know the sound of his car.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm
The
like,
keys.
shit.
Put on
The
TV.
keys.
The keys.
And then you go, I'm like, it's gonna start.
It's about to.
We couldn't even hide because my dad would be like, we have to go to the car, carry welcome him, take his
Yeah.
bag, take it inside. So there's no preparation time to
Yeah.
do anything. Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys ever wanted to snitch? Or your parents?
I was telling
Yes,
you this
I was
story.
talking
I got the social services on my parents twice by accident. So basically, in primary school, in primary school, some woman came in and she was asking me questions, and we went to Nando's. You know how you have to pay up front?
Oh my God, I remember
Yeah.
that story.
So my mum went to go get cutlery, my dad went to go and pay, and we were sitting right in front of the cashier so they could see us. But I told her that my parents left, so they thought that they'd actually left us in the restaurant and went off. So they came to my house the first time, and the second time, I said, yeah, my mum beat me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
As you should.
That
And she's like, baby, you can't say things
Listen,
like
where
that."
I'm from, you can't even think about calling social services. you take the beatings and that's it.
There's no social services.
There's no social
When you
services.
I mean,
call
if
them.
you
It's
go
normal.
to-
It's normal in
yeah.
African
In fact, the
culture.
person you call will beat you.
Just have
Like,
it.
Why are you calling you?
Have
Why
it.
are you
Like,
calling
my
you
mom used to give me the
the whole
phone and she'd be like,
Call the police.
call them then, go and call them.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it was like, my mom was like, you know where you are going to end up? Call them. You will end up like
Let
all
me give
these
you the phone.
motherless children.
Yeah. It's so fun and games that you call them in school. You meet them at home. You're going to meet them at home.
It's
so
you-
you're
it's you
going to
and
call
them.
them.
I'm not gonna lie though, some parents absolutely deserve social services to be called.
No,
I used
because
to
they
see-
use
I agree.
anger.
Yeah,
I used to-
I
I-
have friends
I-
and
I-
parents
I-
that I was going to call
Yeah.
them and they gave me more reason to call them.
Yeah, but parents, there's a difference between beating your child because they deserve it and beating your child because you're angry.
Do they really
Yeah.
deserve physical harm?
I feel, yes.
You know,
I feel like sometimes.
you know,
Yeah, but you're saying that 'cause
it
of the
depends why
culture,
you're beating
which
them.
is
If you're
fine.
beating them because you're angry,
Sometimes-
then that's bad. But if you're beating them because they need the beating,
Yeah.
then that's calm.
Sometimes I think beating your child is right.
I wouldn't beat my child, I'm sorry.
You say
I'm
that.
sorry.
I-
My
I
child,
said that.
my child is going through what I went through.
No, I mean,
I'm
that's
myself right
You're
now.
passing generational trauma onto your child.
Yeah,
No, guys, I'm not traumatized.
We all know that it comes from a place of love.
Yeah.
And like, I am the way I am right now because of
And to be honest, like,
Wait, this is how you're going to beat them.
I didn't think I would.
No,
Yeah.
like I know that my parents beat me like from a place of love. It wasn't coming from a place of anger or frustration.
it's because I did something bad and I knew it was bad. And
Like,
you didn't
action
have-
I feel like
reaction.
there's
So
other
the
ways
only
that you
way
can
you could have
discipline
learned
your
was to
child.
be beaten
Like,
like
exactly.
that.
Thank you,
I'm
Anna.
sorry.
There are other ways you can discipline
No,
your
there
child.
are other
without
ways,
beating
but
them. Like that was also an
I
efficient way.
feel like parents who beat their children are a bit lazy.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but do you know what the
That's
problem
the-
is?
It's an easy
If
way
your
out.
parents- If your parents
It's
don't
an easy
beat
way
you,
out.
you become, you
It's a
grow up
easy way
to
out.
be.
Yeah,
Think about it.
So, for example, if my
Because
mom
they
took
don't
my
want to
phone
go through
away,
the
you'll never be
process
allowed.
of teaching you.
if my mom took my phone away, I tell you, I'll become a sneaky child because I'll learn how to get around
Thank
it.
you.
I'll go back and steal it when they're
So,
not
but when
looking.
she beats you, you learn now. Huh?
Yeah.
People
I
that
wouldn't-
grow up with strict parents.
You
like,
learn.
Yeah, when
Yeah, but
if
strict
you're-
parents doesn't mean that they beat you though.
Exactly.
No, but it makes you worse. When
Yeah, I
you're
know.
outside the house.
Strict parents have the sneakiest children.
Children.
they do.
We have to.
I am a living example.
What happened when you slammed the doors? Like when you had,
You're disrespecting me.
I would never do that.
I never slammed the door.
I never
you never
slammed.
I
slammed.
always
I'll
slam the
always
door when I
slam
was
the door.
angry.
My younger sister.
There was a time that my parents shouted at me in their room, and I left and I slammed the door. My mom screamed, "Detola!"
You're
And now,
disrespecting me.
and I went back inside. She now said, "Is it because you just turned 13? Is it because you're 18? I shouted at you and you slammed the door.
You
Go back
slammed the
inside
door.
your will."
I'm not even allowed to close the door in my room, but I have slammed the car door before.
Oh, yeah, my dad doesn't
Yeah,
like
and then
that.
my mom entered because I was
Yeah.
going to the supermarket. I slammed the car door. My mom entered the supermarket and dragged my ear out like this to the tail. Yeah,
I've
embarrassing.
never been dragged by the ear actually.
Same.
I have my mom go.
Not drive by the ear, but twist.
Oh my gosh, no, my mom does it so well to the point where
Yeah.
anywhere she goes, I'll go.
Like, you know you're following, so it's not hurting.
Guys, I can't lie. For me, it was not the ear, it was the lips. My mom would twist my lip like this.
Like this.
Shut up! Shut up! Like that. Just when, you know,
I
just
swear.
completely
Just-
swear. I wish my mom used to twist my lip so it'd be bigger.
What do you think about African uncles that?
Oh my
Have I got
There was this one time that I was coming back from 10-hour night shifts. I was at the back station waiting for my bus. Obviously, I was stressed, tired, exhausted, and this 60-year-old man pulls up next to me. No, I thought, yeah. I thought he was about to ask for directions, you know. And it's like, me being a nice person that I am, it's like, hi, how are you doing? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm fine. He was like, you work at Amazon? And I was like, yeah. And he started a whole convo about how he used to work in Amazon, blah, blah, blah. And then after the convo, he was like, yeah, so can I have your number?
And what did you say?
I was traumatized because that
Yeah,
could have
but
been
what
my
did you
grand.
say?
I was like, I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone. And it was like, yeah, but that's a phone you have in your hand. And I was like,
Why didn't you put it in your pocket or something?
listen,
She was
my
traumatized.
parents,
Shock, you know?
I was in shock.
Just
I
say
was
the
like,
phone's not working.
I always say I'm 16, I'm underage.
I always say
Oh yeah. It's a situation where you always
I
got
never cared.
I'm
They
in
don't
a
care.
in
Yeah, some don't care.
I'm either 13, I'm 16.
Yeah.
That we believe
I
now.
don't care. I don't care. Fuck you.
No, but like
Uncle.
working at retail. Sorry, I was gonna say working at retail is the worst for
True.
African uncles because
True.
I
Is it?
used to get told, "Oh, you're gonna be my wife.
Yeah.
Can you be my girlfriend? Can you be my friend? Can I have your phone number?" I used to get so annoyed.
In
Like,
warehouses. In
and
warehouses.
being cute, and I had the most ugliest uniform as well. And I went to work
They
looking
don't
so
care.
bad.
I'm telling you, it's the green
You
passport.
even that.
It is the passport what they are praying on your passport.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Say,
coming on you. How can you be looking like, unless obviously you are pretty, yeah. But after all the sweat, all the effort, that's coming to you looking yama yama, and they'll say, "Hey, fine girl,
Yeah.
I want to
I
marry
am
you."
so scared. We're going to punish you.
There's this uncle I met at my work, and during the lunch break I thought he was really nice, you know. So he put on like a hotspot for me because I didn't have any data. He was nice and everything. I thought he saw me as like a daughter.
It's always like that.
Daughter, you
It's
know what I
always
mean?
like that.
Then tell me why he's like. So we're on the bus and he was like, "Oh, do you want to go and look at houses together?"
But I like, when am I seeing? When am I seeing you next?
Never.
How dare you?
I'm telling you, he skipped so many steps.
Like, see the dates, the wedding. You are going to the house, child.
I'm coming from Nigeria, and I used to go to the market with my mom. You know those market uncles, like when you're passing, like they don't even talk to you, they literally drag you.
Yeah.
They literally drag. They're like, fine girl, come and buy from here. Fine girl, come.
No
When is our
consent.
wedding? I'm never joking.
No
It's the
consent.
cupboard.
You go
That's
marry
what
me.
I'm
You go marry
saying.
me.
Listen, I was
Honestly,
not
cupboard doesn't even exist.
I'm gonna say the worst uncles are those rich ones that drive in the car and just stop their car.
At
and,
least
like,
they're
Why are the rich uncles approaching me?
Actually, what happened to me at the wedding? This man didn't know I was standing next to my parents.
Yeah.
Fuck up, now fuck up.
No, for me, it's like,
He was like, "So do you live in the UK?" It was in Italy during this summer. Can I have your number so that we can link when we go back to the UK?
You know what's worse? Church uncles, because you expect the church to see what they're toasting you and lotioning you, and they do nothing. They say, your uncle is so nice, blah blah blah. I remember I went to a party with my friend, and there was some alcohol involved, church people. And this uncle was drinking, and then he started coming to me and friends like, let's dance.
That's why.
And he kissed me and my friend on the cheek.
Oh my God.
I said, I live around the corner, so I was like, yep, peace out. I did. And I was looking at my friend, she was looking at me, I said, you're still sitting there. Do you want to come? Do you want to stay? Okay. And I went. And then he came back to me on Sunday, he was like, I'm so sorry about it. That was not me. I was not in the right mind. And every single church person saw what happened and did nothing.
They didn't say
They didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I told my pastor had to speak to, they had to have a men's meeting, and I said, these girls, they're growing up, we need to look out for them as their big brothers and like fathers.
Can you imagine that you actually have to
exactly.
Have you ever had a dream that you want
What the fuck are you talking about?
This conversation.
this conversation in the first place?
When I could actually be your daughter.
No,
And they're not even fine.
There was this like massive clubhouse thing about like church uncles.
My
And
type
the
of
stories that
uncle.
I heard, like one guy, his dad killed the pastor for molesting. Basically, the pastor used to have like these parties where the girls would come over and have sleepovers in his house, and he would sexually assault them. And then to the point that his daughter, basically, the dad that killed the pastor, his daughter got pregnant. I mean,
By
she
the
got pregnant by the
pastor,
pastor.
Mary
And once the
Magdalene.
dad, and you only found out when she had a miscarriage. You only found out when she had a miscarriage, and then the dad is obviously in jail because he killed the pastor.
Man of God.
Yeah.
What kind of God are you serving?
Man of God.
A disclaimer for sugar daddies, guys. My details, so then I'll put it down below.
Period. Mine as well.
And you don't pray, and then you just turn into a yam the next day. Like,